Hi everyone, so if you've been a follower of my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I'm a massive fan of winged liner. Liner stamps have been causing quite a stir lately and I was curious about them, but a price point of €25 to me seemed ridiculous. I could make one myself for that, but I spotted this Rimmel one the other day and it was $5.99, so huge price difference, and I said I'd give it a whirl. So the Rimmel Wonder Wing Eyeliner is a 2-in-1 liner stamp. You can line the eyes with a pointed tip and then stamp down the pen on the outer corner of the eye to create that winged shape, and then Bob's your uncle. When I first tried out the pen, I figured I'd start with the wing first. I placed it down on the outer corner of my eye, angling towards the tail of my brow, and then I'd stamp down. It did take me a good few goes to kind of get used to it. I failed the first few times, but I got the hang of it in the end. So, like I said, I stamp the pen down and then line my eye from that point. Sometimes, whatever way I press down the pen, I may not get a nice black triangle on the outer corner of my eye, and that's down to me, not the pen. But it's not a big deal. I just colour in that area that may be a little gappy. But then that's pretty much all there is to it. I think it's handy that you don't actually need additional products, that you can create that winged liner look with just the pen alone. There is another way I like to use it though, which I'll show you now. So I go back to my outer corner again. This time with the pen I stamp down only one side to create a line. Once that's in place, then I go back in with my pen, I line it up and I press the pen down, but this time I put pressure to the other side, and then that gives me my wing. If, let's say, you find the point on the Rimmel pen hard to use, you can go in with your regular felt tip liner pen. This one's from Penneys, so very affordable. It's actually fantastic. It's really black and makes lining the eyes a dream to do. With this winged liner stamp, naturally it's going to give you a very specific eyeliner style. If you do want to alter it slightly though, for instance, let's say you wanted to elongate the wing a bit, you can go in with a bit of makeup remover on a pointed cotton bud and just pull upwards at the tail of that wing. Similarly, you could go back in with your felt tip eyeliner pen, like I am doing here, and just use the tip of the pen to extend the wing. You could also do the exact same thing with a liquid liner. I find they're great for precision work. I think as well as adding a liquid or a gel on top, that actually locks in the style, it makes the look appear jet black and it makes it last all day long as well. If you add it over the felt tip pen too, as opposed to at the beginning of the look with the liquid, you'll be less likely to mess up as you already have an outline in place. I'm really covering all bases here, but lastly, let's say you want to elongate the wing but didn't have additional products, you could use the stamp itself. So stamp down once to get your wing, or twice if you want to make it opaque, and then move your stamp up a little from your starting point and stamp again. One thing that I would have preferred would have been for the stamp to be the other way around, so the widest part at the top of the pen, because I think it would have been easier to use. I find that when I'm trying to line the pen up on the outer corner of my eye, my nose gets in the way, but anyway, that's the only flaw that I could really point out. Overall, yes, initially I was a bit skeptical and it did take a few goes before I managed to get the pen to work for me, but like I always say, it's all about practice. Just stick with it, and that's what I did. Whatever way you choose to use it, whether it be alone or in conjunction with other products, either outcome I think looks great. When I bought mine, it was $5.99. I do think that could have been an introductory price. It may retail around the €7 or €8 mark, but still very affordable. It's less than a tenner and the cheapest of its kind on the market so far. So yeah, I'd say it's worth giving a go, and if you found the video helpful, please let me know and I'll chat to you all soon.